Jennies Basketball up to number 7 in the national poll, but the first real test of just how good UCM is comes in a Wednesday night game at Emporia State. Gens felt like they had something to prove, and they make a statement with a 17-point win.
We've played great at home, but this was a true road test against a big conference team who's defended and won the conference tournament the last 5 years. So this was a big test for us and played really well together. It was a great team win.
So here's how it happens. Jennies get off to just a great start in the first quarter. Kayana Lee scores the first 6 points for UCM. On the other end, Emporia hits a few free throws, but the Hornets miss their first 10 shots from the field, and the Jennies really aren't missing much. So when Megan Skaggs drives right in and scores pretty easy, Emporia calls a timeout. UCM leads 11-4 at the 6-minute mark. Only about a minute later, Paige Redmond drains a 3, and the Jennies have a 12-point lead, 16-4. End of the first, Morgan Fleming hits a jumper from the block after 1. UCM leads Emporia 22-9. In the second quarter, the Hornets cut the Gens lead to 8, but then they go more than 6 minutes without scoring. Gens take advantage, including scoring the last 6 points of the half unanswered. At halftime, Central Missouri is up on Emporia by 18, 38-20. In the third quarter, Emporia cuts it to a 10-point game a few times, but the Jennies shots keep falling, including this desperation 3 from Redmond that banks in to beat the shot clock. UCM never gives up that double-digit lead.
We knew coming out of half that third quarter is their quarter, so we really tried to focus on not letting them get that big run that they usually get, and once we stopped that, we kind of knew that it was ours from there.
Gens maintain a comfortable lead in the fourth, up by 22 at one point, and 7th-ranked Central Missouri holds Emporia State to 25% shooting on the way to a 78-61 win.
They're going to get offensive rebounds. They're a great offensive rebounding team. Fortunately, they didn't put them back in, and we outscored them in the paint 34-22, so that was the big part of the game right there, is we were able to get enough rebounds, and they couldn't make putbacks. So we had just a good performance by a lot of different people, and that's what you got to have if you're going to go out on film.
Redmond led all scorers with 21 points, including 4 3-pointers. Fleming scored 19 and Lee had 15. UCM improves to 16-1 overall, 10-0 in the conference.